now live from Palin Music Studios in Springfield, Missouri, it's Wake Up with Greg. Here's your host, Greg.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Wake Up with Greg. It is a beautiful morning out here today. It's finally not raining. Yesterday, I think I may have said it was sunny yesterday, and I was losing my mind because it was pouring rain all day yesterday. Anyway, hey, it's great to see you. I'm thrilled to be here, hanging out with you, having some fun. This is Wake Up with Greg. I am your host, Greg Rosander with Palin Music Center, and we are here to have some fun with you guys today to share some amazing, cool, awesome instruments that are available to you to purchase on our website at palinmusic.com or by giving me a call at 417-882-7006. Who am I? Why am I? What am I doing? I'm here every morning, weekdays at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Yep, that's right, in the middle of the country. We're Midwestern folk around here. 8:30 Central Time every weekday morning right here on our Palin Music Band and Orchestra YouTube channel. And hopefully maybe soon to be also, we are on Facebook, but like maybe live on Facebook as well. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're on all those other, social medias as well. Check us out on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and I don't know if we're on Snapchat or Twitter and all that kind of stuff, but we got it all. And we got a lot of folks from our company that are out there doing a lot of great things, showing you some cool gear and just having some fun, teaching you how to be better musicians as well. So we got a lot of great stuff going on. Hey, Mike Henderson, good morning, my good friend. That shirt has you wide awake. Yes, it does. It has me wide awake as well. I'll tell you about it here in a minute. So yeah, we're here every morning, 8:30. I already told you that. And I'm here to show you amazing instruments, plus to have some fun, share some of my interesting, well, they were interesting to me, but I don't know if you think they're interesting or not, but my quirks and interests and, fun stuff like that, sharing life with you. We've got the live stream going here, so the live chat, please feel free to chime in during the show. Leave your questions and comments, and I will give you a shout out during the show. So what I need you to do for me is to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're at about 1,090. We can get to 1,100 by the weekend. I believe in you. And, Max is not awake. Sorry, Max. Well, wake up, man. Get yourself some coffee. See, you got to have some coffee just like this so you can drink it. I got my good Hawaiian coffee. Loving it. All right, so, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Share this with all your friends, family, relatives, dogs, cats, neighbors, you name it, you can share it. And we'll have some fun. Charlie Parker's here. Good morning, my friend Charlie Parker, the legendary Charlie Parker. Let's see, what else? Yeah, hit the with the bell icon, I think, so you can get the notifications about new stuff. And all of these things help us to be able to provide more and better content for you. So we'll be doing it. Just a note, I don't know if I should be mentioning this or not, but I know the word is out, so I'm not going to get in trouble for this. But we've got a special live stream coming up in a couple weeks. April 27th. My good buddy Emmett over at our flagship store in Springfield has organized an amazing event called Cars and Guitars. If you're in the car scene, hot rods, street rods, muscle cars, the whole deal, we're going to have them all at the store, along with all of the great, amazing instruments that we've got there. And me and my buddy Nate, I think, are going to be doing a very special live stream from that event. So mark your calendars, April 27th, Saturday. I know it's not a weekday, it's a Saturday. We'll be doing a special live stream, so stay tuned for that. More details to follow probably next week. Couple other things. Today is episode 39. What does that mean? That means tomorrow is episode 40. What does that mean? That means in 2 weeks we're going to be at episode 50. Here's what I want to happen. I want to be at 2,000 subscribers on my 50th episode. I believe in you guys. You can do it. Get out there and share this with everybody you know, and we can make a change in the world for the better. So I believe in you. Let's do it. All right, so that's all the business stuff out of the way. Let's get into some killer horns and have some fun and laugh and just soak in the joy that we've got going on today on this Thursday. But first, we've got to say a fine, happy good morning to my good buddy Jordan. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning, Greg.
How are you?
Well, I'm fine.
Jordan is fine. for those of you watching, Jordan is fine. If you were concerned, don't be. He's fine.
I'm fine.
He's fine.
I'm fine.
He's not fine. Well, okay, well, watch out. You never know what's going to happen. This show could go crazy. Go off the rails real quick.
Okay, well, after you finish your sip of coffee
Yes.
there, is it the Hawaiian coffee still?
It still is. Same,
Nice.
same coffee as the last sip. Oh, man. We're just having fun today.
Wow, I'm captivated by your shirt, and I think you need to tell us all about it, and your watch as well.
Man, I don't know what's in the air today, folks, but we're going to have some fun today. All right, the shirt. Yep, we got a lot of loudness going on here, a lot of noise, a lot of sound, a lot of vibrant colors. This is another, you know him by now, my favorite guy, my designer, Daniel Cremieux. He's my designer, I'm telling you, he's my designer. So, you know, when that 50th episode comes up and we get 2,000 subscribers, maybe he'll design a special shirt for me for that episode. Daniel Cremieux, if you were out there watching, I need a new shirt. All right, so this is Daniel. I'll get up close so you can see the, woo, it's got flowers and paisleys and, oh, look at, man, there's all kinds of stuff going on here. It'll keep you awake for a while with this shirt on. All right, and then you said the watch. You need to hear about the watch? Okay, boom. This is my Nixon watch. I call it my David watch because for those of you who've seen the show before and have seen this watch, very special watch to me. This belonged to my cousin David, who sadly passed away a few years ago, and it was gifted to me by my Uncle Roger and my Aunt Pam. Love you guys. Always got to give a shout out to you when I'm showing the watch. Yeah, so we're having some fun. That's the watch, that's the shirt, that's the game. Let's get into it, shall we?
We shall.
We shall. All right. Today I'm going to call this Saxtravaganza. I don't know. How's that sound?
Sounds good. When did you come up with that?
I don't know. I just right now, just right off the top of my head, Saxtravaganza.
That's pretty good.
What did I do with the trombones? Was it Trombone-a-thon? I think that was
Yeah.
what I did. So
That's it.
Saxtravaganza. Here we go. All right, we're going to start it off with a bang here. Well, you know, I'll show the case. I'll show the case. You know, this is kind of the trend in cases these days. Soft-sided, I mean, it's a hard shell case, but soft-sided, zippered closures, backpack straps, you know, that whole deal. Back in my day, our cases weighed 400 pounds, and we had to walk through the snow 6 miles to the, you know, uphill, carrying them by hand. Now you just wear them on your back. It's so much easier. Oh my gosh. Please, don't hate me. All right, here we go, guys. What do we have for you today? We have a Selmer SAS411B. What does all that mean? Well, this is their intermediate series, so what we would call a step up from the student. So it's got some pro features, but it's in that affordable range that makes it easy for like an advancing middle school to high school student that wants a horn that is going to carry him on through high school. I mean, certainly, you know, pro player could use this for sure because it's got the pro features. It's got the full ribbed construction. It's got the high F sharp, the front F, all of the adjustments that you want on the horn. But it's an import horn, so it makes it a little bit less expensive. But we've got this beautiful black nickel finish with the gold lacquer keys. We still have, I mean, gorgeous hand engraving. So, I mean, they're not skimping on the details on this horn at all. It's just, you know, because it's imported, it makes it a little bit more affordable. We got the adjustable thumb hook on the back. We've got the mother of pearl key touches. I don't know if they're natural pearl on these at this level of horn or a synthetic, you know, faux pearl, if you will. But we still have leather pads, of course, metal tone boosters. I mean, it's got everything that you want in a great horn at an affordable price. I don't have the neck cap in there, but let me put that in there. So this, once again, is the Selmer SAS411B, and this is live and available right now on our website at palinmusic.com or at 417-882-7006. 7006, if I can get my mouth working there. That's the neck. No fancy adornment on there, but you got the traditional Selmer S logo. The mouthpiece, I think you get a hard rubber mouthpiece with this. Let me check on that. Yeah. Get a nice Selmer USA rubber mouthpiece on there. So Yeah, good quality stuff, folks. This is a killer horn. It's at a great deal. Come and check it out right now on our website at palinmusic.com or give me a call and we'll chat about it. Come on, guys. We've got the live stream chat going on. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me if you're watching. Tell me who you are. Let's talk. Let's share some fun. Tell me who you're interested in. What are you listening to these days? What is the music that I should listen to? I mean, I give you guys a musical suggestion every day.
That's a good.
Why don't you tell me something that I should listen to? Man, I got to thank my mother-in-law, Mama Penny. She's the one that's supplying the coffee for us at home these days, and she's got this new Hawaiian coffee. Man, it's just off the charts, baby. Lisa Harper, my dear friend Lisa, my Rosie from Bye Bye Birdie. Lisa, oh my gosh, I am so thrilled to see you on here from Bakersfield, California, my hometown. Love you so much. I can't wait to see you sometime soon, hopefully, coming up here. Lisa, you guys, I got to tell you about Lisa. She is amazing. She is a phenomenal musician, beautiful singer. She's an amazing teacher. She's opening up her show, Wizard of Oz, I think today. Is that right, Lisa? I don't know if that's correct, but certainly this weekend with her kiddos. And man, they're going to have an amazing show. And you know, we don't say good luck because that's bad luck, but you have to say break a leg. Lisa, break a leg with your show. Man, your kids, UES. I don't know what UES means.
I mean, yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right. I love you. Thank you for watching. Lisa, tell your mom hi. I love your mom too. And, you know, share this with everybody you know because you know all the same people I know. All right.
What time is it there? It's pretty early in California, right?
Yeah, it's, well, let's see. It's almost 8:45 here, so it's 6:45 there. I think. Is that right? 6:45? Man, that's early. All right. Thank you so much, Lisa, for showing up. I love you. We're going to jump in. What are we doing, Jordan? She took me off the rails here.
Music.
Music. All right. I got to get the phone out. Guys, I don't have a visual aid for this one. Nope, that's not what I want. Yes, it is. Hang on. We get there. All right. So I was listening to this morning on the way into work. Yesterday, you know, we had the Wake the Funk Up by the 5 Alarm Funk. And this group is, I don't know if I would call it similar, but certainly a high energy group called Hunter Tones. Yes, Hunter Tones, one word, Huntertones, Hunter Tones. They are a horn band, but they're not just a horn band. I mean, they are incredible. And they're dropping a new album tomorrow, actually. I think it's called Motionation or something like that. I don't know. Forgive me, guys, if I got that wrong, but I know it's dropping tomorrow because I just checked out the website earlier. But what I want to share with you today is a particular song. And you guys know my love for Disney, right? I've talked about Disney. I've got Disney stuff on my shelf over here. And they do a cover of the song Kill the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. And man, their take on this is just off the charts. So it's from Hunter Tones Live, their album. This album came out, let's see if I can figure out when this one came out. I got to hit all my buttons here. Go to the album. Yeah, 2016. So we're coming up on 10 years for this album, but a lot of just killer stuff on this horn. But this song in particular, Kill the Beast, live with Hunter Tones, you're going to love it, I promise. If you love horns at all, man. And this whole album, I mean, they do some really interesting songs on here. I mean, Kill the Beast is obviously one of them, but the other songs, I mean, Camptown Races? Who thinks about doing Camptown Races in a modern version today? Heart of Gold, Hot Sauce Williams, looking back. So, I mean, a lot of great tunes on there, but check out Kill the Beast by Hunter Tones on the album Hunter Tones Live. You will thank me. All right. Lisa, you're an L fan? Is that L or Ellie? First Lady? Oh, Ella. Do you mean Ella Fitzgerald? First Lady of Song? Because, I mean, that's who she's known as, for sure. And who doesn't love Ella Fitzgerald, right? She is phenomenal. I'm sure we'll talk about her in another episode, because we do. All right. So, That's the music choice for the day. That's saxophone number 1. We've got saxophone number 2 coming up right now. All right, I got to put my Mickey Mouse gloves back on because we don't want to get these horns all fingerprinty now, do we? Mm-hmm. Do we?
No, we do not.
Jordan says, no, we do not.
No fingerprinties.
No fingerprinties. Well, and this horn is kind of special in regards to fingerprinties because once you get fingerprinties on these, they don't really go away, but that's part of its charm. And I'll tell you what I mean. And first of all, let you check out this case. Similar to the last one in that it's a soft-sided hard shell case with a bunch of zippers and pockets and straps. You can wear it like a backpack and all that kind of stuff. But check out the name on there. That is P. Marriott. Yes, that's right. P. Marriott. This is professional grade, guys. Top-notch killer horns. I don't know if you can see this. I got to show you the zipper pulls on this case. I'm going to get up here, up close. Look at these zipper pulls. They're like little saxophones. If I can get it turned over there. There you go. See there? Isn't that cute? Little saxophone on the zipper pulls. All right. It's the small details that count, guys. That's what makes it so much fun. All right. Get this unzipped here. This is the P. Marriott. This is the System 76, which is their flagship model, top of the line pro horn, kind of a modern interpretation of the vaulted Mark VI from Selmer, that the holy grail of horns, as you will. But here we go. Check this out. This is the P. Marriott System 76 in the unlacquered finish. Guys, this is, I mean, it's a stunner. And what's really great about these unlacquered horns, first of all, they've got nothing on them to, alter the tone and feel of the horn. You get maximum resonance, you get full power. It's nothing but raw musical power here, all right? So we've got the System 76 horn. This is a professional grade, of course, full poster rib construction. We've got Italian leather pads with domed metal resonators. You've got black mother of pearl key touches on here. Front F, high F sharp, and I don't know if it's going to translate on the screen here, but the stunning, beautiful hand engraving on this, all the way down the bow. I mean, it's just really super deep. There you go. Okay, now I'm getting it really up close and right in your face there, so you can see the beauty of that. Really cool bell-to-body brace there, 3-point brace for stability. We've got the added brace on the left-hand key spatula mechanism. All the fine adjustments that you want in your F-sharp, G-sharp regulation. The detail on the key guards, I mean, look at that. Just no space is missed as far as beautification of this horn. So, but not only is it beautiful to look at, but man, the sound on this thing, you've got the big bell, which is a very important feature these days. And then you've got the Super 6 neck that they call it. Can you see that on there, the Super 6 neck? Which again, they've kind of patterned after the Mark VI, which is why the Super 6. So this is the System 76 P. Marriott in the unlacquered finish, live on our website right now at palinmusic.com, or by, I feel like the Home Shopping Network when I say this, or by giving me a call at 417-882-7006. Closed captioned, no, not all that stuff. Anyway, we're getting goofy here. All right, so that's horn number 2. That is bebop-badoo. All right, we got to take the gloves off because we got something. I hope Lisa's still watching because she's going to get a kick out of this.
Oh, nice.
All right.
You got something cool for us?
I got something cool. This is something that I found at an antique store. My wife and I do a lot of antiquing. We collect way more stuff than we should. But, man, it's just fun, Anyway, I got to get one more sip. I'm drying out here. All right, so you guys all know my love for musical theater, right? Yeah, if you've been watching, you know that. And this is no exception. I found this book at an antique store, and let me just show it to you. I'm going to zoom it in up there. The Tale of the South Pacific. All right. So what's great about this? I mean, obviously, it's great because it was a phenomenal musical, and it was an amazing movie. But I got to be in this musical in high school too, and Lisa was as well. Lisa, you were Nellie, weren't you? I think Nellie Forbush in that. And I was just some side character. I got to play like 3 different characters. I got to play Buzz Adams, and I got to play a Polynesian dancer. So imagine this. You know, look at me. I'm Swedish. I'm about as white as you can get, right? Well, I was a Polynesian dancer in this musical, painted from head to toe in like orange body paint, with my hair sprayed black, the whole deal, so that I could get out there wearing just a sarong and blowing a conch horn and all that kind of stuff. And then, like at intermission, I had to go outside and get hosed off to turn back in to an American sailor. Oh man, it was so crazy. Lisa, no, she was just a nurse. She wasn't Nellie. Oh, that's right. Mimi was Nellie, right? Yeah, that's right. All right, Lisa, that's right. Lisa played Rosie in Bye Bye Birdie, and Rosie was supposed to be Latino. And Lisa is not that, but she pulled it off, the body makeup, you know, the whole deal. It was awesome. But so here's what's great about this book. This is like before the days of DVDs and extras and all that. This is a behind the scenes making of the movie. I mean, we've got like script stuff in here, notes from the movie, the important players like the directors. And this is Rodgers and Hammerstein, isn't it? Lisa, help me out here. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, what else we got here? We got talking about the studio, the set design. A lot of this was filmed on the island of Catalina, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, here's some pictures. There's old Nelly and, oh gosh, what the heck was his name? He sang the song, Some Enchanted Evening, all that. So yeah, here's the sailors. Here's some more black and whites, a lot of script notes. This is just a really cool book. And man, one of my favorite experiences from high school and from life. Honestly, I wish I had continued in musical theater. I still love it to this day. So I'm sharing that with you. Alberto Martinez, I played. Oh, Alberto! Hey, there's my buddy Berto. Dude, I played in a pit orchestra for South Pacific. Oh, my brother Berto. Now we're like even better brothers, right? Love it. Yeah, Richard Rodgers and Hammerstein. Okay. So, yeah, it was some great scenes. Some amazing songs came out of this musical. One of my all-time favorites, Younger Than Springtime. And hey, if you have not heard Mandy Patinkin sing Younger Than Springtime, then you haven't lived. You know Mandy Patinkin. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father, prepare to die. You know who he is. Amazing singer. He originated the part in Evita of, oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Help me out with my musical knowledge. Anyway, he was amazing, and he still is amazing. Younger Than Springtime. Of course, Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair, Some Enchanted Evening, Happy Talk, Bloody Mary, Bali High, they're all in there. So, in the movie, check it out. I know it's streaming out somewhere. South Pacific, it's one of the all-time iconic movie musicals, and certainly it was on Broadway before then. And you're going to love it, because it takes place during World War II, out in the South Pacific when they're battling, against the Japanese and whatnot. So, guys, that's my spiel for the day in regards to musical theater and things that I love and things that I think you might find interesting. So that's the something cool. All right. Man, I'm excited that Berto was in the pit orchestra for South Pacific. So great. Berto's an awesome trombone player, by the way, in case you're wondering. All right, so that's my something cool. I've talked about the music. I've just rambled on the chat here. What else? We got one more horn for you, right?
Yep.
One more amazing, cool from the Saxtravaganza. I'm yelling at you guys. I apologize. Am I too loud? I'll whisper. There's nothing more appropriate than a whisper. Can you hear me? You probably can't even hear me. All right. Check out this case, guys. When you see it ever made in the history of saxophones, this is the Selmer Supreme alto sax. Comes in this amazing new BAM case with some like hard plastic or fiberglass on the outside, got the soft sides, backpack straps, the whole deal. You open this up and you get this amazing blanket to protect your saxophone in there. And then, oh baby, come on now. Come on. If you can't get excited about this, you must not be awake. So wake up with Greg, will you? Look at this. This is as high on the list as you can get. Top of the line, folks. This is the Selmer Supreme. This is the pinnacle of saxophone design of over 100, well, I mean, if you count the Adolphe sax, we're talking coming up on almost 200 years, 180 years of saxophones. Invented in 1842, I think is kind of the accepted date for that in France by the Belgian Adolphe Sax. All right, so what do we have here? We've got the Selmer Supreme alto sax in the matte finish. So we have this gorgeous matte finish and really intricate and beautiful hand engraving here, contrasted with the bright gold on the keys. Certainly the mother of pearl. You get the highest grade Italian leather pads on there with the domed metal boosters. Really ergonomic key design to make it as fluid and fast and light of an action as you can get on a saxophone. I don't know what else I can tell. I mean, obviously you get the poster rib construction. Really unique neck, what am I talking? The neck clamp, basically, that where you tighten the neck. It's on a swivel, which allows you to more easily position the neck any way you want it. I'm stumbling here, guys, but you know what I'm talking about. But this is just 100% handmade, hand hammered. This is Selmer Paris, of course, the cream of the crop, tip of the top. And this is no exception. This is the Selmer Supreme alto sax, live on our website right now at palinmusic.com. I've got this available in a couple of finishes. We also have it in the dark lacquer. So yeah, you need to pick this one up today. I will be happy to ship it to you. Hey, yesterday we talked about some autographed white gloves. I'll autograph some white gloves and send those to you. Heck, I'll give you a dozen pair if you need them. All right, so this is it, guys. This is the top of the line. Selmer Supreme alto sax. Live on our website right now at palinmusic.com. Let me show you the neck real quick because you need to see the iconic blue S logo. As you would see, you see that logo on all of the vintage saxophones. They brought that back for the Supreme. And guys, man, it really doesn't get any better than this. This is top of the line, guys. Selmer Supreme. Check it out on our website at palinmusic.com or by giving me a call at 417-882-7006. We got all the numbers in there. We got all the horns in there. We got all the bells and whistles. We've talked to some dear friends from back in my high school days. We've shared some great music. We've talked about some fun, some musical theater, South Pacific. What's left, Jordan?
Oh, it's been a fun day. A fun show.
A great
and now
show.
you will finish us off with some wisdom.
I'm going to finish you off with some wisdom. That sounded weird.
Yeah.
My deep and sultry voice for this one. All right. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Not change it up. I'm still doing musical quotes here. But this is a quote from, I wouldn't call him a musician, but I would call him an amazing artist, sadly no longer with us anymore. But have you ever heard of the artist by the name of Marcel Marceau? He is a French mime artist and actor, most famous for his stage persona Bip the Clown. Gen Xers, you probably know who I'm talking about. Boomers, you definitely know who I'm talking about. Greatest Generation, Silent Generation, you guys, you totally know who this guy is. An amazing artist. He referred to mime as the art of silence, performing professionally worldwide for more than 60 years. But here's what Marcel Marceau has to say about music. He said, "Music and silence combine strongly because music is done with silence, and silence is full of music. It's deep, right? Think about it. I mean, I've heard many people in the past tell me that the music is in the space between the notes. So that silence that's in between it all, that's where the music happens. That's where it gives your body and your soul and your heart the opportunity to absorb what you're hearing. And man, music is so awesome, guys. So I mean, get out there and make some music. Share some music. Listen to some music. If you're not a music maker, be a music lover and listen to it and appreciate it. Share it with your friends. Create some playlists. We called them mixtapes back in the day, you know. Do it. Have some fun. All right. So that's the show for today, guys. I've really enjoyed being here with you. I will be back, of course, tomorrow morning at 8:30 Central Time. Lisa, I love you. Thanks for joining in. Berto, you're amazing. All my guys, all my peeps on the show, I appreciate it. So one last thought. Remember, helping people make meaningful music is what we do. And when you're ready, I'm here for you too. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.